Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, is this working? Hello. Hold on. Go live. Excellent connection. Yes. Yes. Hi, Loki. Hi. You want to stream with me? You want to stream with me, Loki? Hi. This beautiful means you're only one. Oh God! I just needed to get the link. Is he goated with the sauce? Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello, I am streaming again. Blood floats on blood. If anybody's in the chat and I'm just talking to myself, hi, I just woke up. And I'm also sending the link out to people, so I am putting funny quotes next to the link. And I don't know where to put my links. In this chat, and I want people in this chat to watch, but I don't know where to put my link. Self-promo? Alright. Yeah, I think I put in self-promo. Hello! Oh, yay! Oh, this is gonna be hard because this is Will's art. This is not my art. I don't draw like this. My characters have noses. I need to make this larger. Hold on. This needs to be like 8,000 by something. Hello! Oh wait, I just realized I've been playing the same song over and over again. I'm so sorry. There we go. My cat is behind me right now. Well, he's not behind me, he's behind the screen of the tablet. Okay, I can't take this seriously while listening to this music. Yeah, it's coveted Kazord. I forgot to put it on shuffle. So, fun fact. Does anybody have emetophobia? Does anybody have the fear of throwing up? Because I'm about to say something somewhat gross. Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna say it somewhat gross. I'm waiting for the rest of the people to say. And I'm gonna wait for Will's permission to say this story. So, I had originally made this song way too wide, and then I sent it to the group chat, and then Will was like, "This song is making me seasick for some reason. I don't know how you managed to do it." And that is all I'm going to say on it. Manifesting live snakes in your house? What is this? Oh. Well, I guess it makes sense why it's called this. No, it wasn't Coveted Chord. It was the Coveted Chord. It was the remake of Showman. So feeling of distress when you're in agony. I forget how to draw horns. It, I didn't forget a sigh. I'm not at that part yet. And I'm also the one who did. I did not sketch this. This is Will's art. Oh! Hey!
A solid 20-30 seconds.
Wait,
Just not saying anything because I was getting the stream up on my phone.
You should have said something. You kind of scared me. I didn't hear that you had joined. I think it's because I'm on streamer mode.
Yeah, and I just realised that I'm watching the stream on the wrong account, so I can't post in the chat at all. I should probably change it up.
Fragile. I listened to the song on the radio. It did not sound good. It did not sound good in the car. Hi, uh-oh. I don't know why I made that noise.
Also, who the fuck is he goated with the sauce?
I don't know what it means. I just thought of it and I was like, ah, that would be funny to write. And then I wrote it down and then I just forgot I wrote it. Oh god, it's the fucking... I keep on forgetting that I forgot to put Eleanor in here. So it's just the Synthie default voice. Like, so it's like...
Somebody in the chat was just like, you always post SoundCloud links when the servers were in, so I didn't actually realise you had a YouTube channel now. That's kind of funny.
That's because all my songs are on SoundCloud, and I keep on not making videos. I do have a YouTube. I don't know why I found it necessary to state that, because you're watching my YouTube stream, but yes, I do have a YouTube. Oh god.
I should probably open up this storyboard. I think what it was is that my brain just went completely off it for like a few days because it's gonna be a 3-page long storyboard and my brain has to do the shit in sitting.
Yeah.
Don't give me your eyes, never mind. Here we go.
Imagine you're working on COVID. Come on. Why do I keep on pronouncing it wrong? Coveted cord. Coveted cord. And then you just realize that the entire time you were working on Gummy instead.
See, this is why I should name my files instead of just leaving them as untitled artwork.
You're worse than me. You're legitimately worse.
Files really well, but then I got an iPad where you don't need to name them. So I stopped bothering naming them.
Hold on. There is... Hold on. In my recent files, we have... Oh, actually, all these... Well, we have... I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Fix, help me, Afu, Af, Tessa, Oogie, Aha. Fucked up PNG.
See, my old files. Sorry, I felt like I was about to sneeze then. All my files have logical names. Like, my references, for example, it was like, name of character, maybe an alternative name of the character in brackets if at some point they've had a different name. And then ref, and then whatever number ref it was in Roman numerals.
In Roman numerals.
Yeah.
You liked getting fancy with it.
It was less getting fancy with it, and more that sometimes when I put numbers as file names for some reason, my computer didn't like it, even though it should have.
Ah. Okay, why is the kazoo version of Coveted Chord, like, low-key a bop? It's literally just piano, guitar, and kazoo. And drums. Boom, 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 boom.
You know, I'm looking at this sketch, and okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did this sketch because I was completely bored and didn't want to do anything else.
It's a really good sketch.
Yeah, the thing is, you see, I wanted to start work on the animatic, even though I haven't got the storyboard done, because I should probably get the storyboard done before I start work on the animatic. But I wanted to, so I did the most sidesteppy thing, and I kind of did a still from the animatic, except I did it in the wrong in the wrong fucking resolution and also the wrong sort of screen ratio. So I knew that I couldn't use it, so it technically wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said it would be a good cover.
Yeah.
Because you could literally just take some of it and crop it a little and then make it the thumbnail. But the thing is, this thing up here, you would crop it out, and the thing is, that kind of makes the art. So, I don't know.
The window.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just crop Meth's head out.
Yeah.
That is also an option. And considering it's an Asmo song, that may actually be awesome.
Yeah, hold on.
With Meth.
Wait, why is Meth in the song? Hold on.
He's in every song. Just
Meth wants to be.
escape Meth.
You can't escape Meth. He's even in the beginning of the webcomic. 2 times.
Is he?
Yeah,
Beginning?
yeah, he's in the beginning now. Like, now he's. Well, not now. Not anymore. We have Yeetus deletus him, but in the first iteration,
In the first act, yeah.
yeah, in the first act, he was mentioned like a few times. His paintings are on the wall. He exists for like that one panel when Asmo is basically explaining his propaganda. Whenever I draw hands, they look like Muppet hands. Unless if I'm making the joints really exaggerated, they look like Muppet hands.
To be fair, I haven't given you much to work with. You know what I'm like with sketching hands. I just
Yeah.
wing it in the line work.
Yeah. Also, Epi, Solaria is literally the best synth vocal. And then Kevin is a second best for me. Ro is a third best. Huh?
You said Kemet. You almost called him Kermit.
I almost called him Kermit. Yeah. He doesn't sound like Kermit. He's good. His voice does not have that much torment in it. Also, hey, Homestuck. I'm not saying that as Homestuck derogatory. Homestuck acknowledged.
Why are we acknowledging Homestuck?
Because somebody joined with the name Roxy Lalonde in the chat.
Oh, I know nothing about him.
Good.
I had a friend in middle school who was really into Homestuck. I didn't even bother asking. Like, this was a middle schooler, and they warned me. This was a middle schooler who was a fan of Homestuck, and they warned me that I shouldn't get into Homestuck.
Yeah, this is not something you should get into. Everybody's gonna be. Why do we keep on giving out like doing like whenever you're involved with a video, it always ends up being a mental vibe check.
I must be talented at mental vibe checks. I can shake these characters to their core.
Terrify them. Yes, terrify them. More. Hold on, I'm gonna crop this. I'm gonna crop Meth out of the image. Sorry, Meth.
No screen time for you, Meth.
No screen time for you, Meth. You've already had enough. Okay, I have to check how large. Just give me a moment, my whole entire thing might lag out. Okay.
You know, when like you're cropping in art programs, I always wished that they'd give you like the canvas ratio when you're cropping, because that would be really useful.
Yeah, they don't in here, sadly.
Somebody in chat just wrote meth but spelt it with a T.
No!
Oh, I have been raisined by the chat. I have been. Oh, I can't even remember. Actual raisined by the chat. The host person said, "I want this ability to draw composition."
Yeah.
They directly wrote after that.
I saw it. I'm laughing because I would actually say that Asmodeus is more of a weed stick than Mephistopheles. No, Asmodeus is a dillweed.
We don't have whatever a dillweed is in the UK, so I thought you were gonna say something else.
No! I don't know what. There's no weed classifications. A dillweed is an old way of referring to someone who's a bit nerdy. It's kind of a mean word, but now it's just a meme. You hear it used in Ed and Ed and Eddie a lot.
How the hell did the chat get to drugs?
Asmodeus does not read Homestuck. He's from the 1920s. Well, technically, he's from the 1900s. He was born in the 1900s.
Yeah, I think he was actually born like on the 1900 equivalent, because I made the joke that he was only just able to be classed as a Victorian.
Yeah.
Of course, we're working on a different timeline, so that doesn't matter anyway. There's different years. I should
Yeah.
check on the law document when Asmodeus was like born in like timeline years.
I don't think I put the year down. Did I?
I don't know. Yeah, birthday. He was born in 1045.
And that's like how many years from modern day?
Well, Catherine was born in 1134.
That is Pepsi, by the way. Grip it and sip it. Grip it and rip it, baby. That's a Bam Bam reference. Okay, so doesn't Showtime Circus take place 10 years before, like, about 10 years before, Love and War. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're in probably the 1160s, maybe 1170s. I don't think either of us can do maths on the top of our heads, so we're guessing.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's from around 1890s. Because he was like 20 something, 20, 25, 20, 20, yeah, 25.
Yeah,
Uh,
we got exacts on the law document because like in the show, because she was born in 1045 and is 108 at the time of Showtime Circus. So we do have exact dates.
we're just, we just, we can't do math. Okay, so I wish Jake were here.
Yeah, we reckon that Law was around our time, didn't we? Because you said something about Showtime Circus and flip phones.
Yeah. That's like the 2009s.
I didn't have a flip phone, but I remember having my little slidey phone. I'd slide it and the keyboard would open and I'd get a camera.
Because if I remember correctly, Catherine is like 30 by the time of Law. She's also a pop star, but that's none of the that's not relevant.
Yeah, her and Lilith, isn't there like 1 year between them or something?
Yeah, there's 1 year between them. That is so weird to think.
I can't remember who's older.
Lilith is.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lilith is older by like 1 year. Um, yeah, she's like 33. Oh, that's fine.
As soon as you said 33, my brain went back to the script document to the fucking title. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 33. And I did that with a cough in my throat, so I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I am on the law document, and directly under Catherine's section is Patchell's section. And I just accidentally grazed over it, and now I've read through it, and I'm losing my shit.
What does what does it say? I haven't looked at the lore.
Stop doing this, Patchell. Stop offering people power.
It's the truth. She keeps on doing it.
Just the last sentence is cute, though. Is questioning her own morals and is trying to focus her time on being a mother.
Aww.
Which is funny because wait. Okay, I just read the fucking law document on Hell's section.
What?
Lilith is only 2 years older than Catherine. No, wait. Sorry, I read that wrong. She's 102. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was
Yeah.
very confused for a second.
Oh god, I hate this song so much.
I like how Patchell's only now questioning her morals when her child is what, like 120 or something.
Yeah, like probably because she originally saw Hell as kind of a nuisance. But something happened, and then she was like, "Oh shit, this is literal baby." Hello. Sorry, my internet internet disconnected.
Oh no.
This happens a lot.
I was saying, I remember doing the baby hell AU.
Oh,
We all remember that AU. We all liked that AU.
that was a good AU.
I've probably still got the art from that AU.
I mean, it's unfortunate because I would assume that Pacho would have died as a baby.
Oh my god, the chat is just like, babies!
What are the things on the side? Like these lines?
Like pillars.
Pillars? Okay.
Pillars.
Pillars?
Yes, pillars. Because that would be a very long, skinny church. In my experience, of all the churches I've been in, there's usually like a main, like, I don't want to call it a strippy bit, but like a main strippy bit with all the pews in, and then you've got pillars, and then you've got the side bits where usually there's either extra seats or like side entrance corridors, usually organs stashed away back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fun thing about living in Britain is that I've been to a lot of weirdly old churches. I'm looking for the baby hell because I need to find the baby hell.
My friend can see my stream. Hi, Penny! And asked me to draw. Can you draw Meth being a skinny white boy goated with the sauce? This reminds me of the goddamn meme we made the other day where it was like unique blue-eyed white boy about Mammon.
Oh yeah, unique blue-eyed white boy. That okay? Context for that meme. That was talking about cats.
I mean, Mammon does look like a cat.
Yeah. Also, okay, I want to explain something in the chat because the chat has asked a question. Why do churches have pillars aside from looking for decorative? Though I will admit. I found the images where I was just drawing all the cast of Cat D as cats, and then Lucian as a dog. No, I am looking back at that coloured image I did of Mammon, and I don't know why I thought it would be funny to make him look like a bedsheet ghost without the bedsheet. Because like, I imagine if he buttoned up his lab coat, he would literally just be a walking block of white.
Excuse me, I choked on my Pepsi. I'm fine.
Probably drink. I should probably drink. The only thing I've drunk today is like a mouthful. Also, I am also very aware that, like, in this colored image, some of the medical, some of like the like visual cues I've given him suggest he's more of a medical doctor than an experiment doctor because of the gloves. But like, they match his eyes.
I like the implications that he wears the medical gloves just to make it match with his eyes, like he's fashion like savvy.
I think it's probably more like Asmo probably supplies him with some of his equipment and just bought a massive box of medical gloves that now he has to use when he needs gloves, rather than. I was gonna say scientist gloves, but that sounds stupid. It's just I know that in like science labs, if you're wearing gloves, they're usually like black or white ones, not blue ones.
Yeah. But you wouldn't want to make them white character design wise because then it would blend in with the rest of the design.
Yeah.
It is literally snowing, literal inches of snow.
Perfect habitat for Mammon to hide in.
God, we made the most awful boy.
I'm just looking at that image I did of him in like a big puffy coat in the snow.
His stress is gone.
Also, I figured out the reason why Asmo may get Mammon to go and do the thing that I will not mention.
Isn't Mammon just like a simp?
What?
Isn't Asmo just like a simp?
Simp? Do you mean a simp?
Yeah, a simp. A simpa.
Oh god, the Homestuck person is like, I want to see it. I want to see Mammon Snow.
Okay, you can see him in the recent video, but he's not the same person. I just want to clarify they're not the same person.
Yeah, Mammon. They specifically said Mammon Snow, so I think they want to see the Snow Mammon.
Oh, okay. I'll send that image. Unique. Blue-eyed white boy. My favorite cat boy. Not on.
I want to think. Sorry.
Oh, no. You go.
I think the reason his skin tone is so pale is because even like before he was a devil, he didn't see much sunlight, and after he saw none.
Oh, God. I mean, I would be depressed too if I were in his situation. My little backstory I came up with him is that he used to be a really prestigious scientist. Like he used to be like really like ambitious with his work, and he found something really good, and then his lab partner that he was working with stole it from him and put it out early, and he basically had nothing because all this work that he put into it is basically for moot now because his lab partner released it under a different name.
Yes, and now his eyes are brighter than his future.
I mean, when you're working for an evil person, yeah, your future isn't very bright. I don't even
To be
think.
honest, I have a feeling that like Mammon is very much in the same situation as Lilith in some ways, where like he doesn't realize that Asmo is evil. He just sees the sort of like the oh, he's letting me do research. And I don't think Mammon could physically believe that like A, Asmo would do evil stuff, and B, when he clearly does, he thinks it's just an accident or a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Like the shit Asmo says to try and get like Lilith back. I think Mammon genuinely believes
Oh no.
like that things like are just an accident or a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
I'd say I am gonna type in the chat the thing that I was thinking about before as to why Mammon does the thing.
Yeah. Because that would be spoilers. Me trying to get this to work and it's not working. Hi.
I typed it in, and honestly, I feel like that makes it funnier because that basically leaves Mammon as Mammon is never picked for something out of choice. Let's put it that way.
Oh
Also, the chat just said in quotes, "Whoopsie! I accidentally murdered half of the human race, Mammon."
no. Oh god. The only voice I can imagine for Mammon is I don't know how to explain it, but there's this one character uh from this comedy show. I don't but he's got like a oh wait, no, he also voices a character in Amphibia. Hold on.
Didn't you say like a while ago that Danny Elfman was the voice that you thought of? I don't know if you were joking or not.
I was joking.
Oh, I took that genuinely.
Okay, it's... Hold on.
Okay, hamster person, why did you say, is he British, and then put JJJ?
He's not British.
That feels like a legitimate question.
He's not British. He's from the city.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna explain accents while we're here. As far as world building goes, if they're like central, or they're like if they're like they're from the cities, or like the more like the center of
Yeah,
the country, they sound American. If they're from the outer regions and are more rural, then they're gonna sound British. But like
yeah,
not posh British, Northern British.
yeah. The only person that sounds posh British is Meth, and everybody thinks he's a foreigner. Because they never heard posh British. Well, that's...
That's a way to make a circle.
That is certainly a way to make a circle. You're correct.
Okay, again, another question. Does Meth like tea? Does he like leaf water?
Uh, uh,
He
I
prefers coffee.
he prefers coffee. Asmodeus is a tea guy.
Yeah, I think if you gave Meth tea, I don't think he'd even notice. But like, yeah, he prefers coffee.
I think you would notice because tea looks like extremely not like coffee. I think you would be like,
That's before you put milk in it. They look a lot the same when you put milk in it.
Lilith does not drink tea anymore. Oh shit.
What did you do?
I accidentally deleted the layer and I shouldn't have.
I'm just laughing because like Meth and Lilith are totally both sitting with caffeine addictions, even if they can't taste the coffee.
Yeah.
Like I can legitimately imagine Lilith trying to like quit caffeine.
Wait,
Not
you
telling
can't have caffeine when you're... Wait, no, that's a spoiler.
But no, I can totally imagine her trying to quit caffeine and like not mentioning it to Meth at first. And
Yeah.
Meth is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, okay, I'm gonna message it to you.
Exactly, yeah, you can't. say that may be the reason she quits, and if that is the reason she quits.
Meph is gonna be so confused. He doesn't understand those things.
Chat just wrote, when you're what?
There's just...
We're not telling you.
We're not telling you.
And before you freak out and jump to conclusions, this is epilogue stuff. This has no bearing on the story.
Yeah, this has no bearing on the story. This is just us being self-indulgent fools.
Do you realise you've drawn an oval, not a
It looks like an egg.
You want us to think /J. No, we're being genuine. This is legitimately epilogue stuff that we're talking about that we don't want.
That gets it gets hinted. Oh, you stinky man! You knocked the butter over.
Yeah.
You knocked the butter over. Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Come here! Ah! Cat! Cat man! Cat! Hi! Good boy! Go eat your food. Go eat your food, Stinky.
Cat voice on stream.
I'm not ashamed of my cat voice. Okay, he's next to me now. You know what, whatever. I'm not gonna do a thing. It's too hard to do.
This is what stained glass overlay before.
Well, listen. I might be a fool. I might be a monster. I might be a bastard, a charlatan.
I find it funny that, like, every man who's even slightly evil or at one point was evil in this, we just call bastard. And, like, you have to rely on context to figure out which bastard we're talking about.
No.
Because they are bastards.
Oh my god, Loki. You're too large to get in there.
Trying to get into.
He's trying to get behind the dresser. And his freaking...
Even my cat likes to squish herself behind the washing machine when we first got her. She just chills out behind the washing machine.
I'm looking at the stuff that people have said in chat, and I had missed all this gold while being distracted by my cat. Where is my pen? Yes, that's the correct word. Where is my pen? Oh, here it is.
think when I get to this point in the animatic, I don't know if the church is going to be one really long, really big file that I scroll up with and zoom in and do all that shit. But I know that the paper and the asthma are going to be very separate.
Yeah. Are you gonna try? Oh, you can't make parallax. I remembered you told me that you can't do that.
Well, I could do that. I just have to do it manually.
Oh, I mean, technically, that's what I have to do too. Aviudal. It's a program.
Yeah, I think a good way to explain it is like when like I have to edit in shaking, like with text and stuff, for example, because I can't. I literally have to make a keyframe and do every single shake and movement manually.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Which is why I don't do much shaking text anymore or shaking anything because it's a fucking headache.
My dumbass almost offered to do the editing myself, but then I remembered I'm not as good at it as you are, and second of all, I know you prefer doing it yourself.
I think my editing has made a weird slump recently. I don't know if it's just because my brain is chugging at half speed, or I have just forgotten how to edit. But either way, it's a little weird right now. I'll probably get back into the hang of it.
I
I
absolutely.
was really lucky when I was doing it before. Because like I'm looking at shit like the Asmo bend back in the Witch Hour Circus video, and like I'm looking at what I'm doing now, and I'm like, that's the opposite of an improvement.
Well, everybody's has ups and downs, and to be honest, some videos don't require that much editing. So like, get off the stove, stinky man. He is acting up. You want some attention? Come here. Come here.
Yeah.
You lost your catnip toy. I can't help you with that. Come here. Come here. The thing is, I have to talk in my cat voice because he only responds to the cat voice. Okay, I will swaddle you like a baby. Yes, I will. Yes, you're a good boy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise you are a good boy.
You say to the cat that just knocked over the butter.
Well, he doesn't know what he does. He's just a little stupid man. He's a good boy.
For the master of Girl Boss Gaslight Gatekeep.
Okay, you want down?
Because they definitely gaslight people because they trick you into thinking you haven't fed them.
Well, that's manipulation. That's not gaslighting. So they're mansplain to manipulate.
I kind of gaslighting, because they're like, you haven't fed me. And then you go, no, I have. And then they go like, no, you haven't. Like they try
Girl,
to
like,
make
Gas
you think
Boss,
that you've gone mad, and that you in fact didn't feed them. This may just be because my cat really likes food, and I do occasionally forget to feed her, but that is beside the point.
oh no.
And before people get mad at me for forgetting to feed my cat, I forget to give her wet food sometimes. She always has dry food by her wet food, so she always has something to eat, even if I accidentally forget to feed her one time.
Ugh.
She's spoilt. Because my mother puts treats on top of her food. Every time. You don't do this.
What?
Sorry, my mouth. Are you doing those? I think they're windows at the side. They're little skinny windows, I think. I think that's what
So,
I intended.
so these are little skinny windows, and this is this line.
Yeah, that's the other side of the skinny window. And
Ah, I see.
I'm very aware that my sketches are horrible to figure out what's going on in.
That's why I have you here, because you tell me what to do.
That feels really. I don't tell you what to do. I just clear things up.
Wait a moment. What a bloody moment. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
Someone just randomly liked a bunch of my Cat D based Tumblr posts, and I just get reminded that when I was doing the Cat D improv video, at one point I put a picture of Meth in his little armchair that he was in for it, just with the caption, "I swear this man's little movements are my lifeblood currently."
Oh, I did it wrong.
Yeah, yeah, the chat is right. Butter is really tasty, although okay, as a child, I used to eat margarine out of the packet and just eat margarine.
You monster!
Yeah, it wasn't even butter, it was margarine.
Margarine Luca. That's literally how I thought you were supposed to pronounce it when I was younger.
Somebody said what is good is banana yuzu with sour spray. May I just say, I've had banana yuzu. I've not had sour spray, but given the name sour spray, that sounds like it would be god awful with banana yuzu. Although to be fair, you're the same person who said that butter is awful, so. I didn't mean to throw shade, but I did throw shade, and now I wholeheartedly agree with the shade thrown. God, I don't think I've had like yuzu since I was like 7 or 8. Also, hearing banana and spray in the same words right now is just making me think of when I had to go into the hospital and get banana flavored numbing spray in the back of my throat, which really hurt, by the way. And, like, it hurt and it stung until it eventually worked and did its fucking job and made my throat go numb. That rhymed. You still need to make hot chocolate with banana yuzu.
What's banana yuzu?
One sec. I'm questioning myself. I can't remember whether yuzu was one thing or another thing. Oh yes, the thing I'm thinking of. I was getting yuzu confused with Prussia, which is another similar thing that I wasn't able to have as a child. Yeah, it's like yes, yuzu is like a brand of milk, so banana yuzu is like banana milk.
Oh. That sounds like something I would not like. Like.
Yeah, they come in these little bottles. At least they used to, because that was the ones that my mum bought, because I used to have them in my packed lunch at school. There's also a band called Yazoo, and the woman looks a lot like my mother. I think that's actually the person that my mother always said people told her she looked like, and she was got mad about actually. It technically classes itself as a milkshake, but I think it's too thin to be a milkshake. Because in my memory, that stuff was about as thick as normal milk.
My battery is running low. I will be right back. I say not being right back because I am currently focused on drawing this. Okay.
Also, I just realized realise, considering that whoever you are is having your zoo, that means you're at least in Europe. Hello, European friend.
Eh?
Why? Okay, I'm talking to this in chat. Why do you want monster flavoured icing? Monster flavoured icing.
Hey! Get your ass down. No.
You want monster flavoured icing because it sounds funky. I can't argue with that, to be fair. Do if you want to.
No, we're cultured. We listen to the new version of Delusion Chapel, if I can find it.
You haven't tried that before. You've tried monster flavoured icing by mixing monster with icing.
Wait, this is the new version.
I can't judge you because I have done weirder things with food, but at the same time I am judging you.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna bother at this point. My cat is just being stinky.
You know, sometimes I think I'm lucky that I have the kind of cat that hates me and doesn't go near my vicinity and just sleeps.
Oh god.
I find it hilarious that we had a complete diversion and I just had a whole lot of conversation with one person in chat.
Yeah.
That's a me thing to do, to be honest. I'm very easily drugged into weird directions and distracted.
Do you need any help with the ideas for the fucking thing?
Yeah, the board probably is the answer.
Yeah. What part are you at?
The second la 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 love.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, sorry. Okay. I think you should do him sneaking into the house.
Yeah, I think this was
Because
we said we wanted to have that scene in the I want to call it an interlude, but I feel like that's
the instrumental leading up to
yeah.
it is the it is the lead up, technically is what we call it usually.
Sorry, I was just laughing at the fact that somebody's actually trying to teach me music words because it's like trying to teach a dog to speak Spanish.
I don't even know the real word for it. I just usually call it the lead up, the improv section. Oh yes, the hell song.
I realized that you said hell song, but that sounded like something else.
I'm scared to ask what it sounded like.
And I'm scared to say. I'll type it in chat, although it's fucking cursed.
How cursed can it be, me knowing you?
I'm spoilering that because I feel like randomly having that come up in chat notifications is going to be weird for some people.
Jake is gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, "Excuse me, what?" Yes.
I'm gonna delete that now because that just feels wrong. God, chat just said curse. Mess with the new Pinocchio movie's voice.
But father.
That is the voice of a twink.
I mean, he is a twink.
Exactly. You know, there's like 3 Pinocchio movies coming out this year.
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be yawning, but I only got 10 hours sleep, which you may say is a lot, but for me that's not enough. I sleep a lot.
Yeah, you're like a bear. I don't know. I found it necessary to point that out, but where is the bloody?
I just say something that I've found funny for literally ages.
Yeah.
The fact that when we look at Mephistopheles' name, we didn't think you didn't think of the obvious shortening of Mephisto, and instead you just called him Meph.
Well, meth sounds better.
Yeah.
Meth sounds a little bit more casual. Hold on, did I save that?
Oh God, what did you not save?
Anger,
That is,
rage.
yeah, I was gonna say that is the sound of somebody who definitely didn't save something.
I was working on an animation and I didn't save it.
Maybe you can maybe you can find it in your recovery file,
For
like you also said.
no, because usually they pop up on they pop up here. It's not on my recovery files. I think I just exited out of it without saving it and didn't realize.
You know, I feel like if I ever go back to drawing on a computer, I am gonna have issues because in Procreate there is no need to save anything. There is literally no save button. It just remembers. So that's gonna make my saving habits like so destroyed.
Hold on, I know I saved it. Yep, here we go.
God, my cough has been like really crispy this morning.
We are getting a lot of Love and War songs on shuffle right now.
Also, I just realised it's only like 10:30 in the morning for you.
Yep. I didn't get my strawberry frosted and ice regular.
I'm literally sitting here in bed still, and it's like 3:30.
I want a strawberry frosted though.
Is that like ice cream or a milkshake or something?
No, it's a donut. It's a donut from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm making fun of my I'm making fun of my location. Wait.
So
Oh, fucking hell.
the other day, I was explaining to my dad the video of the duck who really likes Dunkin' Donuts ice water, and he was just like, "What is Dunkin' Donuts?" And then he went on a tirade about how horrible Dunkin' Donuts was.
I mean, okay, it is horrible. I will agree with your father on that part, but I never agree with your father on anything, so honestly, that fucking scares me that I agree with him on something.
I think what it was is that he was like, "Why do Dunkin' Donuts sell ice water if it's so that you can wash out the horrible taste of their other products from your mouth?"
Oh, I just noticed I only gave him 3 fingers.
He's a Simpsons character, clearly.
God, I keep...
Little bow not there.
Yeah, I forgot his bow too. Which is very important because it's a very important part of his character design. Hello. It's me, Palu.
Why did Palu just come out of you?
I wanted to see if I could do the voice.
I want to try and do the Palu voice now, but I have no idea what to say.
I think the funniest thing about that thing you said was like the big was literally just big. There's a big house.
Yeah. One sec. Thank you. Hello, I'm a miscreant. Yeah, my voice is fucked up right now, so I can't get the proper like
Hello.
going, so it just sounds kind of like shit, but
Hello, I'm hello, 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 hello. Why am I saying hello over and over in a British voice? I don't know.
one sec. Hello. That was a little too soft. I can't get like the right balance right now. Okay, the cat just said that voice was so British.
They are British.
I presume they're talking about you because I am British.
Yeah, I was. Hello. No, I'm just really good at faking British voice. Because my grandmother is British. So